Hey, what's up, people? How everybody goes? I'm Luke the Red, and I'm back with another reaction. Today we have a special one. Today we have information with somebody that I don't know nothing about it, and this is a great playlist that the one and only Matt create for me to know Bilmuri. Yeah, I don't know nothing about. The only thing that I might know, but without knowing, is Attack Attack, a song from Attack Attack that time, because I was listening to Attack Attack at that time. So. But now, this is a great moment, great moment of starting the playlist because it's kind of an introduction of Bilmuri by Nick Nocturnal, kind of a mini documentary or something like that. So I'm gonna start with that, see what Nick has to say, and then I'm going to jump straight forward into Bilmuri, his own thing that I don't know nothing about, and maybe one song that is on the playlist from Attack Attack that I think I know. So let's do it. Okay, here we are. My nose is itching. Here we are. And we have, let me fix this. Here we are. Let's start the journey of Bilmuri with the metal musician who did the impossible. All right, Nick. Let's see.
About the metal musician that literally did the impossible. Starting as crabcore, scenecore kid, breakdown master into...
That's Caleb. So who is Bilmuri? That's Caleb.
Years later transitioning into literally the king of hog cranking, countrycore, memes, and I don't even know what else. America at this point. To even now touring with Sleep Token as the only opening act. The biggest modern metal band, I'd say, in the scene, technically. Now I want to talk about how did a musician go from that to that and make millions of metalheads love country music, country core.
Really?
What is that? Now, I'm not going to give you guys like the big Wikipedia FAQ on this. I mean, it's pretty easy to search it up yourself, but if you don't know who Johnny is, Johnny Frank was one of the vocalists in Attack.
Okay, Johnny Frank. So, I did not know this. Bilmuri, Johnny Frank, right? So, here is Caleb. And Johnny's him.
Attack, and if you don't know who Attack Attack is, they are basically the core legends, the origin of what is known as crabcore, rise core legacy band, which came out with their debut Someday Came Suddenly, and it debuted already in like Billboard 200s, and it was just honestly a huge game changer in terms of just sound and vision.
I remember listening at that time a lot of Plastic Fall, Alicena, well, and other songs, and when other bands, when Attack Attack came through the scene, it was like, all right, yes sir, with this electronic vibe on it,
or metal, and this new subsection of metalcore known as crabcore that changed everything for the better and worse, made metalcore kind of more lighthearted and fun and electronic based and memey, and also just all the other stuff that came with it, which we wish didn't. But if I were to tell you that this guy is the same guy as this guy, that freeze frame is great. You probably wouldn't have believed me. But like a lot of the original Risecore bands that came to huge popularities, touring around the world and making a huge name for themselves, selling tons of copies of their albums and just kind of changing the identity of the whole scene at that moment. A lot of them didn't last very long. Attack Attack also kind of came to an end a few years later. They're back now as something else. But Johnny left Attack Attack pretty early on, just after the debut, because of various reasons. I actually had Johnny on my show, and he kind of explained that the band just got too big too fast. It was kind of hard to keep up with, and the band just wasn't ready for that amount of attention. And then from there, Johnny kind of went on.
I never knew about that. I knew that they changed a couple things. I don't remember the name of the album, which was really good. I always loved the distortion on Attack Attack albums. But I never listened. I don't know what they are doing in this last thing that they came back. I had to check that out, actually.
To do his own thing. Like, he was already just like known in the scene as nice guy, awesome, fun, just like happy to be there, talented musician guy. But he would do various different things, mainly produce for bands as well as just engineer to kind of keep things going.
It took me a really long time to develop my ear to learn all that stuff. So I really feel like for Bilmuri to happen, it was necessary for me to sit in my mom's basement for 9 years and record metalcore every single day.
Yeah.
All day long. Like,
is that all you would have to do? Like, just metalcore? Oh, damn.
Yeah. Like, it would just be like, and it was like 2012, so every band sounded like Memphis May Fire. So just like a year of bands going, you know, like,
that's
and I'm like, dude, I'm getting paid to make music, so I'm chilling.
Until eventually he started his
Hey,
project,
Necro,
which is a
bye-bye.
solo
Thank you for being
project
here.
known as Bilmuri.
Bilmuri.
Now, OG Bilmuri sounds very different to the countrycore madness that
What is
he's
that
doing
thumbnail?
currently. But it was the start of something magical that even at that time, talking with Johnny, he wasn't even sure what was going to go on with it. He just liked writing music. Now, Bilmuri from there went on to release various albums until eventually started releasing albums where I guess he lost his space bar when typing out the song names. And since starting his kind of more memeier phase, I don't know, around 2019, 2020 area of Bilmuri, he definitely started to have more fun when it came to the identity and the brand of the band. Even just the artwork just looks absolutely hilarious, until especially he released a legendary album, Eggy Pocket. And this was definitely more on like the pop post-hardcore, more similar to bands like, I don't know, like Issues, I guess. It also had a bit of that country, western, hell yeah, brother vibe starting to sneak in, especially through the artwork, through the branding. And again, I'm skipping a lot of little details here, which had probably a decent impact and a big impact on how Bilmuri became who he is today, and even contributed to the success. But more so the big hits, such as the next one being Goblin Hours, being a thing that I remember seeping very much into the metal scene because it had cool features. I'm pretty sure Will Ramos was on one of the tracks. And like these videos too were wild, much more animated, super high budget. And something that was like, whoa, this is an interesting blend. It seemed like it was full-on genre fusion, which again had a bit of that country vibe, but it wasn't full-fledged until we reach modern day with the new album, American Motorsports. Now, at this point, the Bilmuri lore is already solidified. There's so many terms and terminology that if you heard it for the first time, you would just ask, what the does that mean? Such as cranking my hog, forgetting to wipe your ass, America, which is not a new terminology. It has to do with America. Johnny starts to always mow his lawn. I even had to ask Johnny on the podcast about it, and he gave me a great description that left me more confused after.
There is no formula, dude. It's just a feeling that you get when you say some shit like that, and you're like, God dang, brother. You know, like when you say some American shit.
Right.
Like, welcome to God's country, you know, that's some Bilmuri vibes.
That's
like
some Bilmuri vibes.
You know, like I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it, but you know it when you see it.
Even if you go to the comments in most recent music videos, unless you've been there probably for the last 3 years, you are a little confused and won't understand what half of the things mean, but you'll still want to comment and be a part of it because it's all just laced in this fun, high energy spirit that's also just based on the foundation of really, really good music. Because Johnny in himself is such a good songwriter and good producer that especially over all the years honing his craft and then tending to add a bit more of a meme element, and then with this last big opus here trying to go more of the country route with videos that are beyond hilariously low budget, where it's negative budget. I don't even know how to describe that in words. It's something that's so entertaining and funny to watch, even though the lyrics are actually like really up and depressing and kind of dark, but you still just want to smile and be along for the ride. And a lot of metalheads that again grew up either with Attack or just knew Johnny's name in the scene, and also the collaborations he's done with so many of these bands through Bilmuri, just had this instant just notion of like, ooh, like what's going on here? Like I want to figure this out, and we'll listen to a Bilmuri track here or there and be like, okay, like this is cool. It's definitely more pop, not really as heavy maybe, but also because Bilmuri has had tracks and blends of heavy music, heavy moments with breakdowns, again with features like Will Ramos on tracks and just hard hitting high energy riffs. It's something that a lot of metalheads were able to actually absorb, even though country, which some people might not really understand this because they think, oh, pop is the antithesis serious, the opposite, the everything, but I believe against metal, but it's not. It's country music by far. That is the polar opposite of metal. There's more pop infused in metal than I've ever seen before. But country, in terms of infusion with metal, is something that's still fairly new, and maybe few country artists are starting to do, like obviously Hardy being a big one, Mitchell Tenpenny, and then there's obviously bands in the metal scene that have a few countrycore tracks here and there. But Bilmuri basically came through and said, yo, I'm going to be the king of hell yeah, brother, crank your hog countrycore, and mastered it with all the years of work and production skills and knowledge and songwriting skills to just release banger after banger after banger and package it in this perfectly funny way through the music videos that it makes people that listen to the heaviest of deathcore music even want to listen to new Bilmuri, because they're just going to smile and have fun. But it's this perfect genre fusion and bending that really has made it so it can be presented to anybody, not just metalheads, not just country fans, not just pop fans. Like, everyone can enjoy this and also have fun doing it. Even if you go to see song stats, like, it's kind of crazy seeing the evolution of Johnny and Bilmuri specifically. When it was 2023, when he started to release the roll-up for the new record, American Motorsports, where you start to see this line just go funny, where he even peaked at almost 1 million monthly listeners doing countrycore. And doing so well, he is the one that was chosen to get the slot for Sleep Token's arena selling tours, where he's the only opener. Can you imagine going to Sleep Token, going to watch Vessel do whatever and wanting to smell his mask, and then you hear the homie go, all right, boys, let's crank a motherfucking hog right here. Hell yeah, Ohio, get them lawnmowers vrooming up. You know, like, that's so exciting. Being played in literally arenas. That's insane. And I wanted to really try to understand this more and more, being a person, of course, that wants to just keep up with the metal scene, what's going on, especially the modern metal scene, but also how someone is able to, through years of work, make it so metalheads can love the thing they hate the most, country. So I even asked Johnny to see if he could explain this to me so we could figure out how he was able to do this.
Let me think. I know I'm a metalhead, and I like high energy riffs, and I just tried to preserve the energy that you get at a metal show and in metal music, but have different toppings, you could say. So I wanted to preserve the energy of metal riffs, but have, like, you know, maybe the sprinkles of country stuff. I hope that helps, dude.
Well, there you have it from Johnny Man himself. Again, we had a podcast, which I think he went over a good amount of stuff and explained things quite well. But yeah, seeing an artist come from, you know, the core of the scene, doing crabcore, going all the way to going hell yeah, brother on his lawnmower, and making millions of metalheads across the world love that type of music. Which, if you asked 2 years ago if a metalhead liked country, like, not going around, bro. It's something that's so magical, and it's the start to this whole new era, I think, of just genre fusion, and a lot of people being more open to just different genre-bended types of songs. And I think Bilmuri fits in perfectly with this whole new era of countrycore. And myself being a person that really is not into country at all, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. And again, got to give Johnny mad credit for really being, I think, the leader in this new subset of genre fusion of that capacity. Johnny did the impossible. He made metalheads like country music. Yeehaw, brother.
Okay, that was a great introduction, actually. Thank you, Matt, for it, because it helps me a lot to understand who he is. So that was great. And now that I know a little bit more of who he is, we're going from the bottom. Attack Attack. I remember this song, I think. Yeah. And it's great. Now I know. Now I remember the vocals, but I never knew nothing about him specifically. So okay, Attack Attack, Stick Lead. Let's do it. remember doing that because I had a band that was doing post-hardcore, screamo core, or whatever. And of course, we did those choreographics moments, you know, when you just do the same with the bass player and all that. Not that cranky, you know, but kind of. But musically, I love when you are doing that, you know, riff, when you let the note alive, like we used to say back in the day, you know, when you tap it, the feeling of let that note breathe and the drums changing the beat, you know, to feel like more slow motion. I remember loving that feeling. Oh yeah. I'm gonna grab that guitar and just keep making those songs again. Great time for what I loved, and what they loved was that's fucking shit. That's Caleb, right? What a great... This opened so much memories in my head. What an era. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love it. Okay, so that was Attack Attack. And this start with, you know, okay. Absolutely cranking my motherfucking hog music video. All right. Let's see. Bilmuri. Hey Jimmy, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Dude, yeah, a lot of things happening at the same time, but it works so well. The video is too funny. The video is like too funny at the point that you miss the song. If you pay attention that much to the video, you're gonna miss what's happening in the song. But it's great, weird and great.
Find somewhere pure, an island in the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive. Find somewhere pure, an island in the sky. Be on my own and make me feel alive.
You have been in suspension for 8 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and
I was scared to fade away in the background. Took whatever that you gave, stripped away my face to hide. But I'm not gonna waste my time again. Sick of all the lies you'd always spin. I'm the same person I was then, I've always been. Try to keep me right here. I started out so clear. Lost myself to find it growing up so near. No fear, cause the bridge is stripped of veneer. Fuck the past, so that I need to stay right here.
I love his vibe. This is like first time for me, first time ever for me. And knowing where he came from, and now the production, dude, is crazy. A lot of things happening and it sounds great on it. So give me more. Next. For what the fuck? Florida, the hardest fucking this song.
Nothing means nothing.
Fluoride in the hard filter water. Thank you.
It doesn't matter, my blood is spilled. I keep holding on to everything that's gold. I feel the calling, don't take me there. Don't pull me down into the dark. I will never be good enough for you. You want your hands on my neck, keep suffocating my breath. I will never be good enough for you. I can't hold you wait anymore, so it's time to let go. It's time to let go. Atop your pedestal, I was holding out for a miracle.
Just fucking love this.
Nicotine, but we both know where it'll lead. It doesn't matter, the blood is spilled. Don't wanna hear your voice on the line. It's time to let go. I will never be good enough for you. You want your hands on my neck, keep suffocating my breath. I will never be good enough for you. I can't hold you wait anymore, so it's time to let go.
The cream, yeah, the cream of the crop. And there is no one that does Was it better than the Macho Man?
Bilmuri.
different, and definitely if I knew this before, I will like, I know that I will like be there listening to these songs, because this is so what I enjoy, you know, a little bit of that electronic element, with these clean voices and a little bit of distortion and weirdness all around the production. Yes, sir. But this is not what is coming, right? This is like the trip, right, Matt? Because this not sound country at all yet, right? But it's great. Great, dude. Great 2 songs overall. Next one. Bilmuri present Bilmuri. Lord for Quadzilla. See, this is kind of The Weeknd with other dude. Just to see it now. Shut down to repeat it again. I think too much. Don't feel like it's enough. So The Weeknd. Like it hurt to touch. Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. I just keep wondering who I am. I close my eyes. I feel so tired, but it makes no difference. Can I be alive? Let go and smile. Not feeling different. Yeah, and that's so that those the Power Ranger had like the guitar when they were doing their stuff, right? Power Rangers. Then we have the Galactic Hawks or something like that in English. I don't remember what it was. Yo. Yeah. I stripped away the the production, the decision, the videos. It works so well when you put your face and edit like that in that way. Jesus. This is a really great trip, actually. Fun, but at the same time, like Nick was saying in the first video, overall, great production, great songs, great melodies, moments in a song that surprise you. But this was Jonathan Young, the feature. Let's jump into the next one. This is Kaiko. Atomo's Happy Load.
Where it all dies, no one is there for you. You can't hold on, look in my eyes, you see them start to fall. Do I just stand, watch my body die? Life feels nothing but pain sometimes. Just not knowing weighs my skin down. I'm afraid of everything, of everything. How can I feel afraid when I feel sadness? How can I feel afraid when I feel sadness? Circling around my head, what are you after? Are you gonna be okay?
Those 80s drums.
To recall myself. It's all said and done. Tell me if it's all you wanted. I'm keeping my head down 'cause I feel it every day. It's not a dream that's taking over. Yeah, I know I'm wide awake. How can I feel afraid? Need to let it go.
That guitar.
Just keep me in the moment. Let it go, need to let it go. I know I'll be okay. How can I feel afraid? How can I feel afraid? Need to look through the silence.
And it makes sense, so much sense. This image right here, with what am I hearing? It makes so much sense. I don't know, in a weird way. The sound of it is this picture. Definitely different. I'm vibing a lot these songs. So good. Great everything. The guitar sound really good. Not only that beautiful part of like the solo, overall everything. Dude, he knows how to do music, you know? Bye, Espo. Take care. Have a great night. Great sleepy time. And I see you next stream. For sure. Let's jump into the next one. Anabolic Sputzman Thick Edition. Will Ramos, Spencer Stewart, and Will Ramos. All right. Bilmuri. Anabolic Sputzman.
want to let go, loosen up my fingers. This I won't hold another night, a longer winter. And I count my steps, the glass below me runs through my feet, a longer cut is bleeding on me. Your arms are tired from the dead weight. You try to hide it, I see it on your face. You blur me out, you hear the voices get too loud. They're screaming now, wearing you down. What's in my head is pouring out, 'cause you're out of stitches. The corners of your eyes still half shut and cutting through the silence. I hate the way I pull you under, 'cause I should know better. I see it on your face, you blur me out. You hear the voices get too loud. You're screaming out, wearing you down. What's in my head is pouring out, 'cause you're out
Great
of
melodies.
stitches.
Fuck
Your
yeah.
arms are tired from the dead
Fuck
weight.
yeah, man.
You
That was
try
Will,
to
right?
hide it just to calm the silence. Your arms are tired from the dead weight. You try to hide it just to calm the silence. I see it on your face. You blur me out. You hear the voices get too loud. They're screaming now, wearing you down. What's in my head is pouring out, 'cause you're out of stitches. Humming my voices, walking through late nights of soaking up and bleeding. The strain of your fingers when you hold my sadness, so afraid I'm hurting you.
That sound. Definitely great production. They play live with the Sox. There are some of live videos in this playlist. Really? Wow. And another great one. There's no skips for me from what I'm listening, because it has everything that I like. Some electronic, techno, or whatever, synth wave, vaporwave with core, with rock, alternative vibes, pop melodies on it, and freaking features where Will Ramos is fucking screaming, you know? Jesus. All right, keep going. This is great. Oh, by the way, Matt, I don't remember if you said it, but do you listen the Villanova album yet? Because it reminds me, the sound of this song, it reminds me of one of the things that I listened on that album.
Welcome to the premiere of The Void Approaches. I am so excited to share this song with you guys.
Summer
I just wanted
Hoop.
to say I love you. I'm so happy you're here. And enjoy the show.
This next song's called The Void Approaches, and what I want you to do is approach the merch store, click buy, and purchase various items, because
That's crazy. Villanova is opening for Bilmuri in Europe later this year. You told me that on Discord, but or it was no, it was with another band, right? So Villanova now is opening for him. Oh my God! Everything connects. Everything connects.
Merchandising is my passion, as you all know. Love you. Enjoy this next one.
My mind's a dangerous thing.
Fuck.
Oh, it's a boxing match and I'm dying in the ring.
Yo, now we have the bullshit.
My insecurities, but they're taking over my hands and feet. And the best is now closing in on me, and I can hear it on repeat. Let me out to the cold, safer with hearts of stone. Out with a mind still cut, screaming I'm not enough. The silence is deafening. Feels like this weight will never leave. 'Cause you made me feel so hollow. But this trauma echoes.
So fucking funny. Watch this creature, this lore of the other realms, and lava, and you know, dancing and singing with that voice is so funny. Great video. You have to put money here.
I'm breathing, but I still feel haunted. Hollow, but it's still so toxic. I spend my nights trying to let go, but this trauma echoes. Why am I the one to feel the pain when you tried to take my soul away from me? I was made to be, yeah. Call me a masterpiece, yeah. Let me away from the one I wanna follow. But this trauma echoes. I'm breathing, but I still feel haunted. Hollow, but it's still so toxic. I spend my nights trying to let go, but this trauma echoes. Now it's golden solid guys, wrapped in all these scars. You tried to change the colors of my blood. Left with a barely beating heart, tear my chest apart. You made me feel like I wasn't enough. This trauma echoes. This trauma echoes. I'm breathing, but I still feel haunted. Hollow, but it's still so toxic. I spend my nights trying to let go, but this trauma echoes.
Hey guys, it's your boy John. I just wanted to say thank you so much for listening to this and clicking on this video. It really means a lot. I truly poured every ounce of energy I had into this and my whole heart into this. So thank you for listening to this song. I know I hate plugging merch. Actually, that's not true. I enjoy it. But if you do enjoy this song, please consider buying merch because it really does help me a ton. If not, that's fine too. Thank you for listening, and I appreciate you guys a lot. I hope you enjoy. Love ya.
This is great, man. This is great. Grinding from, like, you know, your place, your house, doing what you love. And he's a great fucking musician. Now it's like, I don't know him. Never listened to him. Because I know for some things I live under a rock. But it's crazy because he has great fucking spectacular songs in great production. His voice, he can sing so good. He can create so good melodies, so catchy. The production is great. The guitars, the distortion moments. You know, for moments, I was thinking about Bring Me the Horizon production too. You know, and it has it all. A lot of things, you know? And I know because I was like, the video started like that it is... I didn't listen to the country part yet. So I'm waiting for that. And he's doing this so good, you know, that I want just know. And the humor. Love it. The humor part with a great song is like a full package. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Six shots. Love that. The sound of those guitars.
I think about it. Just think about it. I cry sometimes. Nothing to do about it.
So, wait a minute. Next song features Anne Rose, which is the band lead by the sax player who plays with Bilmuri. Gabby Rose. She's a vocalist, saxophonist, and flutist. Plus, she has her own band. She's been touring with Bilmuri, I think 5 years now. I class with him very often. All right.
So the time washes through me, on my mind for just a second. Feel it all then, I feel nothing, just my mind.
Beautiful melody.
I think I heard myself 1,000 times in my head, 'cause I can't get control inside. I think I hate myself, looking in my eyes, 'cause I'm trying my best just to stay alive. Dreaming everything, through a million tiny cuts.
Gabby?
Right over me. I never feel like I'm enough. I'm still holding on my head with my hands around my neck. The void never leaves. Endless gravity. I think I heard myself 1,000 times in my head, 'cause I can't get control inside. I think I hate myself, looking in my eyes, 'cause I'm trying my best to keep hold of the moment. Stop for a second, burn all the ashes right off my tongue. The gravity's folding, I can't seem to focus.
That give me Sleep Token vibes on the melody. I don't know the song because I don't know that much Sleep Token, but that melody reminds me of a song, especially that part.
To keep hold of the moment. Stop for a second, burn all the ashes right off my tongue. The gravity's folding, I can't seem to focus.
I love that silence in the middle of the hook.
just to stay alive.
Oh, that was it. So took. Which game is that? Or it's just it doesn't exist. It was for the video. Woo! I love it. Yeah, another great one. That solo synth and sax and sex and guitar. Oh yeah. Dude, just not a single skip. Every single one works. Every single song is great.
Welcome to the fucking Corn-Fed Yetis premiere.
Corn-Fed Yetis.
Goblin.
Bilmuri, Corn-Fed Yetis featuring Nox. Nox? There's a lot of Nox. Who Nox? So is one of your favorite? All right, let's see.
I love you, and I am blessed that you are here today because we're about to celebrate the biggest fucking banger of all time. To this point, written by me. If you like this song, please consider picking up some merch. It helps me a ton. Love ya. Enjoy, my friends.
Bilmuri. Corn-Fed Yetis.
I hoped I could, an empty soul that I can't feel.
Another great production of Creatures. Yeah, the same dude.
Unlike before, reflections of the moon so lifeless. And I liked it better when I could feel my lungs, no emptiness. Pull my head to the sink. I've never felt so low, and I can't hold my breath. Feel it when I'm alone. Dig the glass through my neck till there's no feeling left. Drown myself for the high again. I would rather sit here in the silence, 'cause I hear enough of the voices and the sirens. No, but I get afraid that if I open up my eyelids, that I won't feel nothing at all. Don't need to catch me if I fall. And I don't ever want to feel like this. No, there's a poison in my chest, and I don't want to sound so violent. No, but maybe I should be alone instead. Hold my head to the sink. I've never felt so low, and I can't hold my breath. Feel it when I'm alone. Dig the glass through my neck till there's no feeling left. Drown myself for the high again. Pull my head to the sink. Push it down. Let me scream. Let me cry. Let me beg. Not for life, but for death. I am so sick of the sickness. Send me away to the infinite stars, somewhere I never existed. Show me the light at the end of the dark. End of the dark. Pull my head to the sink. I never felt so low.
This is so fun, man.
And I can't hold my breath. Feel it when I'm alone.
Hardy?
Dig that glass through my neck till there's no feeling left. Drown myself for the high again. Show me the light at the end of the dark. Show me the light at the end of the dark.
Ooh.
That video fucking slapped. Thank you for watching this and listening to this song. I appreciate you guys so much. If you see it in your heart, please go pick up some merch. It supports us a lot. We're about to head out on tour, so anything that you buy from us is incredibly helpful, offsetting tour costs and everything like that. Goblin Hours in fucking October the 14th. I will see you there.
Yeah, another one is a more kind of, I don't know why in my mind is friendly song, you know, not that much switches. It's an overall like an understandable song with a verse, a chorus, that bridge, breakdown with screams of Hardy, right? Country singer screams, and it was fun. The video, always fun. Bye, Kay. Take care. Have a really great night, sleep time, and we'll see each other again next time. Thank you for everything, my friend. All right, Better Hell. All right, Bill Murray. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like it. Bill Murray. Let's do it.
Never even speak your name. After all you put me through, I know you stole a piece of me. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you.
The fuck?
I can't even think about you. I don't wanna even see your face. After the shit you put me through, I know you'll never change. So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. And everything you do, couldn't feel the truth till it was raining down on you. There's no second chance, and we can't make amends. When I said I wanna end it, you always pretended that it was never true.
Yo, the guitars are beautiful.
So when they ask who hurt you, point the finger at myself, but I think of you. It's in the past, but I still do. No, I'm not in heaven yet, but it's a better hell than you. And everything you do, couldn't feel the truth till it was raining down on you. There's no second chance, and we can't make amends. When I said I wanna end it, you always pretended that it was never true.
And the other thing, he has such a character, such a lovely dude with great energy, a lot of fun, great sense of humor. And I appreciate that even more. It makes the music that sounds really fucking great. I don't know, sounds even better because you can, of course, for the video, but you can tell how he produced the videos. He doesn't give a fuck on purpose, these bad quality moments and fun, you know? It's so good, man. Bill Murray, wow, what a vibe. I really fucking love this. All right, okay. Okay, next one. All right, love this. Ooh. Okay, now we're entering in the country core zone, right? Bilmuri and Dylan Marlowe. All right, empty-handed. Let's do it.
I'm getting tired of the way you come around when it's late. Just cause you wanna and you're on my side of town. It's always the same. Oh yeah, you go, I stay. up to you and I'm collateral damage. How do you always get your way and I never understand it? Cut me so deep and didn't even leave a bandage. Why does it always fill you up, leaving me empty-handed? I hate being on your terms. It's always on and off again. Old flame with a slow burn. Swear it'll be different, but it's always the same. Yeah. You go, I stay, I stay. Why is it always up to you and I'm collateral damage? How do you always get your way? I'll never understand it. Cut me so deep and didn't even leave a bandage. Why does
I can't with this motherfucker, dude. I just loving the song, you know. It's cool, but the video, he running out of the back and trying to put his straight face. Fucking. Remember when he had that scene, haircut doing crapcore? Yeah.
always get up to you and I'm collateral
That fucking in the back.
How do you always get your way? I'll never understand it. Cut me so deep and didn't even leave a bandage. Why does it always fill you up, leaving me empty-handed?
He's got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Could you make up your mind? We do this all the time. We keep running in circles and drawing lines. Why is it always up to you and I'm collateral damage? How do you always get your way and I never understand it? Cut me so deep and didn't even leave a bandage. Why does it always fill you up, leaving me empty-handed?
Fuck. Even that, dude. No. This dude is comedy. This motherfucker, man. Great fucking song. So enjoyable, you know, clean and yeah, good vibes on it. But the video. Oh my god. Okay, we have the dog again. Fuck, man. All right, the next one, Blindsided.
Could you tell me everything? Make it clear when you forgot that ring. Did it weigh down on your hand? You could never
Dude,
make me
I can't with this dude.
understand why you left me alone, kept me so cold. Guess I just have some questions.
It's so stupid, you know, that is so funny.
Make me understand
God.
why you left me alone, kept me so cold. Guess I just have some questions. Was it ever even real? Or did your heart get colder? Did I ever make you feel when your head was on my shoulder? Were you always a liar, breaking your back just to hide it? Then you left me blindsided. I'm not saying I was perfect, but why do I
And then I look.
deserve this? I'm going through the moments in my head. Was it ever even real? Or did your heart get colder? Did I ever make you feel when your head was on my shoulder? Were you always a liar, breaking your back just to hide it? Then you left me blindsided. feel when your head was on my shoulder? Were you always alive? Yeah. Breaking your back just to hide it. Then you left me blindsided.
Woo! Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, fuck. This is the fucking bad part on it. The shitty part on it, because I have a lot of fucking new bands and artists that I like. The good thing is that I can do a new playlist, refreshing new playlist with these new bands and artists that I'm listening. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't have time to go artist by artist listening to their music. So definitely I have to do that. This is so good. This is so fucking funny and well done. Dude, that guitar solo and the sax part together works so well. And you don't hear the saxophone or other of one of those instruments, the violin maybe, in other parts. Not even metal or country, I think. You know? So we have the last two, right? Last two is live. That's great fucking playlist, my friend. So next two.
It's called
The End. Let's see how this sound.
The End, all right? All I need you to do is...
Oh, so that's Gabby, right? The girl that you told me collaborates with him, and she has her own band too. Oh, you're seeing them next month. Fuck yeah, man.
Your fucking head! Oh yeah.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene.
So he's from Ohio.
Yeah, we could take another lap round, but you wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right.
Bob your head, let's go.
I'm still getting these concussions, so my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. You got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming at your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You'll always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the air. No, there's no way we're going.
That sax is so well put. They sound really fucking good. Okay, of course, it's the whatever the mixing, but this is so professional. It sounds really good. Everything, the distortion, the guitar, Gavi, the drummer, and he sings really good live. So we were listening to the production and all that, which we know how it is. You can just produce your voice and all that, and it sounds great. It makes yourself sound even better. But we, like, I assume a lot of you guys there, when you listen to an artist doing that live or even better, oh yeah, and he sounds so good. Yeah,
no,
man.
There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, the crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when I'm leaving.
Woo!
I'm still getting these
okay, girl.
Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. You got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding find a place to pull over. Tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause I'm staring at the end.
Gabby, okay. That fucking drop.
Still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall. Turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me tall, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming at your name. Find a place to pull over. Tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long. Still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, cause you're staring at the end.
Atlanta, open that shit the fuck up. Bigger. Woo! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Staring at the end. Staring at the end.
Woo! Fuck yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
They sound amazing. Gavi though.
It's about living.
His voice still like there in that song particular, but Gavi backing vocals and not that much backing, like in front. Wow, dude. They work so well. Whew, well, this is the last song on the playlist. And I enjoyed this a lot. A lot, dude. So happy. And so happy for you that you're gonna go. First time, right? First time gonna be watching him live. Living, laughing, loving. All right, last one. Let's wrap this up.
It's about laughing. And it's about loving.
All right.
Atlanta!
Living,
jump,
laughing, loving.
Jump! Move that shit!
So good.
Tightrope, balance all the tension. Wherever I go, is it my condition or is it the high road? It's always there to take my self-inflicted pain. You know it. 'Cause every day's a crisis when you're down. All my vices screaming too loud, running till I'm underneath the ground. If I flood your house with my blood, I might have to clean it up. Will it be enough? I can't make it make sense. It's all out of my head. Doing what I can. Let's go. That's that
Ooh, sounds so freaking fat and big. Yeah, I said it. Again?
doing what I can. Let's go. That's that It's every day the same. Sometimes, but do I need to readjust my brain? 'Cause I wanna stare right at the sun, sink my teeth into my tongue, just to feel something for once. 'Cause every day's a crisis when you're down. All my voices screaming too loud, running till I'm underneath the ground. If I flood the house with my blood, I might have to clean it up. Will it be enough?
Love that sound in the back.
I can't make it make sense. It's all out of my head. Doing what I can. The last that take what you need if you're leaving. No, I don't wanna stop you. If you're
drummer. Great drummer. Dude, the blending is so alternative, popish, electronic, great guitars, clean guitars, and it has kind of a tempo of reggaeton on it. But while a lot of things are happening at the same time.
Let's go. I can make it make sense. What's all out of my head? Doing what I can. Let's go. Let's go, Bob.
Yeah, fucker, dance.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god! No. Do that again. I don't know the name of the drummer. What the fuck?
Let's go. Let's go, Bob. Move it. Thank you so much.
Xavier, where? Ware, Javier Ware, Xavier. All right, my dude. This group, Gavi, Xavier, guitar player, just toured with them for this tour and the tour after. Just that. Oh, dude. Well, they sound Reese, the guitar player. They're all great. Wow. I was like in this trip of the playlist, getting to know him, going to this first, whatever EP album, I don't know, with electronic vibes and all that. And was great. And the blending, then a little bit of country-ish core, which is so good. Funniest videos ever. And now live, whew, he's just like, dude, they sound fucking great. The saxophone with the mixing of what is happening on the drumming and well, the song overall works so well. Their voices together work so well. Dude, beautiful. Bilmuri. I was living under a rock and Matt came through and was like, yo, look, what are you doing there? Come here. Thank you. Wow. Jesus, this is so good. So good. You're gonna have a great time there. So none of this is on the album that dropped 2 weeks ago. So everything that we heard today is not on the new album. So nothing of this that we heard. Right? Jesus, this is great. This was beautiful. So yeah, guys, that was my journey of Bilmuri. Whew. Jesus, I enjoyed this a lot. And I'm gonna add all this into a new playlist because I need to listen to this. So good. Thank you again, man. Of course, dude. Of course I want to listen to more of this. This is great. Great. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my journey. Hope you like it. Put a like there, drop a comment, and yeah, let's talk there. Hope you enjoy it. Go show love, support. I know that if you're here, you just subscribe to their channel and all that. And yeah, thank you. I hope to see you next time. Like I always said, have a really nice day or night, and hopefully I will see you guys into the next reaction. Bye bye.